Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we have this question to solve t minus 2 all power 6 equal to t6. So first of all we will send this t minus 2 all power 6 on the other side of equation. So the equation will become t square minus t minus 2 all power 6 equal to 0. And now we can write this equation as t power 3 into 2. Why? Because we split this 6 into 3 into 2, and similarly we did the same action over here, which is equal to 0. Now according to exponent rule, if we have a power m into n, so this is equal to a power m power n. This is called power of power rule. So according to this power of power rule, we can write this t power 3 into 2 as t power 3 power 2, and similarly we can write this t minus 2 power 3 into 2 as t minus 2 power 3 power 2 equal to 0. And now if we look over here, so this term is basically a square and this term is basically b square. So we can apply a square minus b square formula on this. So according to this formula, a square minus b square equal to a minus b into a plus b. So here a is equal to t cube and b is equal to t minus 2 cube. Like a equal to t cube and b equal to t minus 2 all cube. So let's apply this formula. So a minus b into a plus b equal to 0. And now we will compare these two terms with 0. This term equal to 0 and this term equal to 0, like this. So t cube minus t minus 2 all power cube equal to 0, and similarly this equal to 0. Now we have these two equations, and now we will solve these two equations one by one. So let's solve this equation first, and after solving this we will solve this equation after that. So let's, for the time being, we take this equation. So t cube minus t minus 2 power 3 equal to 0. Now this equation is in the form of a cube minus b cube. So according to a cube minus b cube formula, a cube minus b cube equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So here a equal to t and b equal to t minus 2. So let's expand this equation according to this formula. So this will become a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square equal to 0. So this will become t minus t, and this minus when multiply with this minus will become plus. So plus 2, and this t square, and this t when multiply with this t, so it will become t square, and this t with minus 2 will become minus 2t, and here this is in the form of a minus b whole square. So a minus b whole square equal to a square minus ab plus b square. So this overall this will become t square minus 4t. Why? Because 2ab. So 2 to the 4 and t and b square. So b square 2 square equal to 4, which is equal to 0. Now here this t will cancel this t, so 2 will remain over here, and this t square plus t square plus t square will become 3t square, and this minus 2t and minus 4t will become minus 6t and plus 4. So overall this equation will become 2 into 3t square minus 6t plus 4 equal to 0. And now we will divide both sides of the equation by 2. So if we divide this by 2 and here this by 2, so 2 divided by 2 equal to 1. So this 2 will eliminate from here, and 0 divided by 2 equal to 0. So overall our equation will become 3t square minus 6t plus 4 equal to 0. Now we have this equation 3t square minus 6t plus 4 equal to 0, which is a quadratic equation basically, and now we will apply quadratic formula on this equation. So according to quadratic formula, t equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So here we have a equal to 3, b equal to minus 6, and c equal to 4, like this. Now put these values in this formula. So after putting these values, So b is minus 6 plus minus 6 square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So a equal to 3. So overall this will become this minus when multiply with this minus, so it will become plus 6. So 6 plus minus under the root this minus 6 square equal to 36. This minus when multiplied 2 times, so will become plus, and minus 4 times 3 times 4 equal to 48. So 36 minus 48 divided by 6. So 36 minus 48 equal to minus 12, like this. And now t equal to 6 plus minus under the root 2 square minus 3, because we can write this minus 12 as like this. 4 times minus 3 again equal to minus 12. So we can write this equation like this. And now this square will cancel this square root. So 2 will come out of the root. So overall our equation will become 6 plus minus 2 under root minus 3 divided by 6. And now look at this minus 3. We can write this under root minus 3 as iota under root 3. Why? Because we can write this minus under root 3 like this, and similarly we can write like this, and this under root minus 1 is equal to iota. It is mathematical formula. Under root minus 1 equal to iota. So overall we can write iota under root 3 in place of under root minus 3. So we will write iota under root 3 and overall divided by 6. So now we have this t equal to 6 plus minus 2 iota under root 3 divided by 6, and now we can write this equation as we have written this separately. We have divided this 6 with this 6 and as well as with this 6. So this will become 1, and plus minus this 2 will cancel with this 3. So 3 times 2 equal to 6. So here the remaining term will be 3. So t equal to 1 plus minus iota under root 3. And now we will write this plus minus separately. So this is our first value, that is t1 equal to 1 plus iota under root 3, and the second value is 1 minus iota under root 3. So please uh, ignore this small bracket. It is additional, so no need of this small bracket. So basically overall the term is 1 minus iota under root 3 divided by 3. So now we have two values of t, that is t1 and t2, and we have solved one part of the equation out of the two. So now let's take the second part of the equation, which was t cube plus t minus 2 all power 3 equal to 0. So now we will solve this equation, and again it is in the form of a cube plus b cube, but previously we have minus and now this is plus. So now we will apply plus formula, that is a cube plus b cube. So according to formula, a cube plus b cube equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. And now we will expand this equation according to this formula. So this equation will become a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square equal to 0. And now this t plus t will become 2t and minus 2. So overall this will become t plus t minus 2 and this t square. And when this t multiply with this, so it will become t square with minus, and this minus when multiply with this minus, so it will become plus, and t multiply by 2 equal to 2t. And here this is t minus 2 whole square, and according to t minus 2 whole square formula, so it will become t square minus 4t plus 4 equal to 0. Now this t plus t will become 2t, so 2t minus 2 into this t square will cancel this t square. So the only remaining t square is this one, so t square, and similarly plus 2t minus 4t equal to minus 2t, and this plus 4, which is equal to 0. Now we will compare these two terms with 0. So 2t minus 2 equal to 0, and similar t square minus 2t plus 4 equal to 0, like this. 2t minus 2 equal to 0, and t square minus 2t plus 4 equal to 0. Now, when we send this minus 2 on the other side of equation, so it will become 2t is basically equal to 2. So 2t equal to 2, and then we divide both sides on 2. So t will be equal to 1. So t will be equal to 1. This is our third value. And now the remaining equation which we have, t square minus 2t plus 4 equal to 0. So now it's again quadratic equation, and now let's apply quadratic formula on this. But here we have a equal to 1, b equal to minus 2, and c equal to 4. So let's put these values in this quadratic formula. So our equation will become minus 2, because b is equal to minus 2, and plus minus under the root b square, that is minus 2 square minus 4, a equal to 1, and c equal to 4, divided by 2, a equal to 1. So this minus minus when multiply will become 2. So 2 plus minus under the root, this will become 4 minus 16. So overall this equation, and when we subtract 16 from 4, so it will become minus 12. So now we have this equation, 2 plus minus under the root minus 12 divided by 2, and now we can write this minus 12 which is under the square root. So we can write this as 2 under root minus 3, because we can write this under root minus 12 as minus 3 into 2 square, and similarly we can write under root minus 3 into under root 2 square. So this 2 square, this square will cancel this square root, so 2 will come out of the root, and minus 3 will remain under the root. So we can write this equation as 2 plus minus 2 under the root minus 3 divided by 2. And now we can write this under root minus 3 as iota under root 3. Why? Because we can write this minus 3 as like this, and similarly we can write like this separately, and under root minus 1 equal to iota. So we will put iota under root 3 in place of under root minus 3. So overall our equation will become 2 plus minus 2 iota under root 3, and now we will take 2 as common from here. So the remaining term will be 1 plus minus iota under root 3 divided by 2, and now this 2 will cancel this 2. So the equation will become 1 plus minus iota under root 3. And this is our fourth value, which is 1 plus iota under root 3. Here again this bracket is additional, so ignore this please. And the other Q5 value is 1 minus iota under root 3. So now this was our question, which is t minus 2 all power 6 equal to t6. And now we have 5 values of this given question, that is t1, t2, t3, t4, and t5. In these 5 values, we have only one value, that is t3, which is equal to 1, and which is real root. All the remaining 4 roots are complex roots. So I hope you will have understand the solution of this question. Anyway, if you have any kind of question, you can ask me in comment section. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.